We're in Elul, and Rosh Hashanah is approaching. And we're all thinking about goals that we're trying to accomplish, areas that we want to change and grow in. Yet as we think about this process that we've done in the past, we can't help but recognize that there were many times that we've tried this and we failed. We didn't accomplish those goals. Why is that? And time management coach Carl Pullen writes something so unbelievable. He says, because we didn't develop the necessary habits that we needed in order to accomplish that goal. We're living life by rote, just consistently going and not breaking the habits that we're used to and taking on new habits that are necessary in order to reach the goal we're looking to achieve. You know, as the old saying goes, if you always do as you've always done, then you will always get what you've always got. And this concept is nothing new to us. As Rav Dessler says something so unbelievable, you know, there's an interesting halacha that during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva, people are encouraged to take on added chumras, added stringencies in halacha that they may not usually do during the year. The Shulchan Aruch tells us that a person is encouraged to only eat bread that is baked by a Jew, Pas Yisrael. And even though they know that they're going to continue this practice only during the Aseret Yemei Tshuva between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and afterwards they're not going to do this anymore, they should still do this. And Rav Dessler says, isn't that such a strange halacha? I mean, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to fake ourselves out? We're trying to say, oh, I'm on a higher level than I really am for these few days. Are we trying to fool God? Tell God, you know what? Look at my madrega. Look at how special I am. I'm taking on these added stringencies. What are we doing? And he answers so beautifully. He says, no. You know what we're doing? We're trying to show ourselves that we could break our habits, we could break ourselves from our usual course of life, from living life by rote, from just going in our usual way and stopping and making a change and saying, I'm taking a different course. We're able to show and to prove to ourselves that I'm able to do something different. And when we do that, then we could tell ourselves, listen, I could break those habits that I've always had. I could take on a new course in life. I could develop for myself new habits and a new way of life which will help me grow in other areas. The purpose of this halacha is to pull myself out of living life by rote, of just going based on my typical habits and showing myself that I could develop other habits. I am able to change. I am able to live differently. And through that, we can take on the habits and a course of life that is necessary for us to achieve the goals that we're really looking to accomplish as we approach the Yemei Hadin.